we have now another function which is given here as t to the power 5 half, and then our goal is to find the Laplace transform of this function, and which you just want to do by using the table of Laplace transform. So there is one formula. We could look into the table of Laplace transform where we have given that if you have t to the power a, then the Laplace transform of that is actually equal to gamma of a plus 1, and then underneath that we have s to the power a plus 1. So that's the formula. We want to use it over here. Okay, so our goal is to find out the Laplace transform of what, t to the power 5 half, right? So this can be figured out as now if we compare over here, the value of the a is 5 half. So if that is the case, let's just plug that in over here. So then we get gamma of 5 half plus 1, and then underneath that we'll have s to the power 5 half plus 1, right? So that is the Laplace transform. But if you want to figure out what is gamma of 5 half plus 1, so we'll work on that. So let's see what is gamma of 5 half plus 1. So if we want to look into that, we need to know some of the properties of the gamma function. One of them is if you have gamma of n plus 1, so this should be equal to n times gamma of n. So that's how we can use kind of that reduction kind of property of the gamma function. And then there is also maybe another the property of the formula will be useful, or the value of the gamma function, which is gamma of 1 half is square root of pi. So now use these two kind of properties to figure out what is gamma of 5 half plus 1. By using this reduction kind of formula, you can see gamma of 5 half plus 1. If you compare with that, the value of the n is 5 half. So applying that, we can reduce it into 5 half times gamma of 5 half. So we can write down in that way. And then still that gamma of 5 half, you can view gamma of 5 half as 5 half means what, 3 half plus 1. So we can view this as 3 half plus 1. So again, if this is the case, we can again compare with this one. So we can further reduce it into 3 half of gamma of 3 half, right? So that's what we can reduce. And then again, gamma of 3 half means something like what, gamma of 1 half plus 1. So if that is the case, we can actually further reduce gamma of 3 half as 1 half times gamma of 1 half. So if this is the case, then we have 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 2 times 2 is what, 8. And then we just need to know what is gamma of 1 half, and then which we say over here, gamma of 1 half is actually just what is square root of pi, right? So that's what we have said earlier, and then that's exactly we can write down here instead of this gamma of 1 half. So 15 over 8 times square root of pi should be the value of gamma of 7 half, right? Or gamma of 5 half plus 1. So let's plug that in over here, which is 15 over 8 times square root of pi, and then divided by s to the power 5 half plus 1 should be 7 half. So this should be the Laplace transform of the t to the power 5 half. 15 over 8 times square root of pi at the top, and at the bottom we have s to the power 7 over 2.